They say underwater is the last quiet place on earth, but the big place speaks louder when you slow down enough to listen. It is incredible what can happen in that space between two breaths, because every time I sink, I feel the connection between my body and the earth deepen. And down here, my mind is at peace. Some people fear that solitude, the unknown depth of the immensity of so much pressure against your skin. Well, for me, I used to have a deep fear of the ocean. I am scared of the strong current and the darkness of the water. The surface was only my comfort zone. However, I dived to face my fear. Underwater, everything is a dance between breaths. The tempo of my heartbeat decides of how long I get to stay in the water, and this place makes me feel alive. Freediving is not as simple as it sounds. Divers go into the water as deep as they can on a single breath. Actually, freediving is about 20% physical and 80% mental. It is also a self-discipline, inside-looking sport, where it is all about you. Nobody can solve your problem. Freediving is also about challenging yourself to go deeper and deeper while exploring your human potential. Hi everyone, welcome to my freediving life, and I am Naja Atira. Thank you for watching this video. Basically, in this video, I would like to tell you a little bit about freediving and why I enjoy doing freediving so much. But before that, I would like to tell you a little bit difference between freediving and scuba diving, because there is a huge difference in these two activities. Basically, scuba diving is a sport or activity which involves swimming underwater using scuba gear. It is also commonly known as deep diving, which means divers carry their underwater breathing system like oxygen cylinder for diving activities. While for freediving, freedivers do not carry any underwater breathing system at all. They just use their freediving skills to stay underwater for a longer period of time. Secondly, the range of activities for freediving and scuba diving is different. For freediving, you will have a limitation of time, which means you need to return to surface for ventilation in half a minute or a little more, depending on how long you could hold your breath. Well, the advantage for scuba divers is they could stay longer underwater to observe marine life around them. Generally speaking, scuba diving is way safer than freediving. It is a comprehensive diving activity and more stable, I would say. But in comparison, freediving is more comfortable than scuba diving. It is free without those cumbersome equipment. So, which one is better, freediving or scuba diving? It is always depends on the diver himself. When I first started freedive, it is almost every night I would dream of going for a dive. I was always so excited and loved it so much. I miss the calm, the freedom, and the escape from a chaotic life while being in the water. What is the important aspects of freediving? Safety is very important in freediving. You should never go for freedive alone because you would never know when you are going to be blackout. Divers have died while doing quite routine and simple performances or in pools beside people who do not understand freediving. We need to have a dive buddy for freediving. Dive buddy means someone who actually understands what is freediving and also know how to rescue you when you are having problem while doing freediving. However, before you start practicing, you need to inform your dive buddy. Otherwise, he or she will not be attentive or alert. That is why safety was really emphasized throughout the courses when taking the freediving license. Now that I have briefly explained to you about freediving, by now, hopefully you have a little bit idea about what freediving is. If you're interested in freediving and looking for a dive buddy, I am here for you. I really hope to see you in the big blue out someday. Until then, bye!